What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USB-C Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the all-new Harsh Reality Pearl from 900 Global. Before we fire this one up, be sure you're subscribed to the channel. It's free, it's easy, and it's the best way to help us help you get into the right pieces of equipment regardless of your skill level or playing style. Plus, at 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to paint myself blue like Megamind and release our top 5 blue bowling balls of all time videos. So while you're down there, be sure you hit that notification bell too so you don't miss out. Talk about taking the simple path. 900 Global introduces the Harsh Reality Pearl, and well, it looks basically like a polished version of the original Solid. This new release features the same colors, the same Disturbance AI core, and a slightly modified Reserve Blend 902 Pearl cover. So since I had some experience with this line and a shiny version of the original Solid myself, I decided to go with a 4.5 by 5 by 4 2LS layout. This ball has so much core that it's almost impossible for it to miss the spot, so this layout will help it get down the lane and be very responsive off the spot. And on the lanes, I got pretty much everything I had hoped for out of the Harsh Reality Pearl, but that only happened once I knocked the shine off of the cover. To start, the reaction was over-under and pretty hard to control. I realized that I probably did that to myself with the layout I chose, but I figured the core would still torque the ball more than it does in these first few shots. But my favorite part about throwing this one is that once the cover got to the surface that I think the piece should have shipped at, the shape just was angry through the pins. The core starts up at the perfect moment, and splitting the 8-9 became the rule rather than the exception. Which leads me to the other side of that same coin, in that the biggest downside is the react to gloss finish on this one. We're getting into the third year of this new polish, and it doesn't seem like the consistency of this react to gloss finish has really gotten any better. So if you're interested in this one, make sure you add an Aberlon kit to your cart too. Looking past the downsides though, if this piece were headed into my arsenal, I'd consider pairing it with a Phase 2 and an IQ Tour Ruby. The Harsh Reality Pearl would be the strongest piece of the three, but the simple truth is that they all provide a unique shape on the lane, and all three of those shapes are pretty great, so having three potentially great options seems like the only correct choice. Now jumping to our cross-brand comparisons, I first took a look at the hammer effect, and here I see a piece that is just about identical to the sanded Harsh Reality Pearl. Both pieces are quite clean through the front part of the lane, but make a very aggressive move once they have enough friction to start their migration towards the pocket. Then I took a look at the Crimson Jackal from Motive, and here I see a piece that is more traditionally angular. This piece has less intermediate diff and a slightly weaker cover, so it clears friction more effectively and has more of a flipping motion towards the pocket. But with that, here's my recommendations on the types of bowlers that I think would match up well with the Harsh Reality Pearl. The first is two-handers. Being able to wrench on this piece and fire at 19 miles an hour is going to absolutely shred pin decks. These players will be able to use the Harsh Reality Pearl all over the lane and at various surface grits depending on the conditions. The second recommendation is for players with low axis tilt, and honestly this recommendation is based basically on my excitement to throw this piece. The blend of ease through the front part of the lane with that heavy mid-lane torque is a highly appealing shape with my low tilt, and I think all low tilt players, regardless of their rev rate, will have a great look with this piece. The all-new Harsh Reality Pearl might just be a perfected version of its predecessor, but in the right hands, could be the ticket to your next perfect game. And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. Be sure to use the discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. Thank you to my friend Ryan Shafransky for the drilling of this piece, and to Dale's Weston Lanes for letting us film this video. If you haven't yet, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for more ball and product reviews. But as always, remember you guys, having the right ball in your hands, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.